Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am breaking down the last 16.8 seconds of Game 5 of the NBA Finals between the Miami Heat and the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I know that you guys here on the channel, you don't follow sports or maybe you don't follow basketball, but for the very few people that are out there right now that aren't subscribed to the channel, they might be expecting a video like this. So this is the reason why I am making this video today. So if you are going to stick around and watch it to the end, thank you very much for watching it. Please, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and also hit that share button as well. So it's kind of hard to really jump into this because this last 16.8 seconds was very critical and crucial for both teams. Now, you guys can see down here where the scoreboard is, you can see that the Los Angeles Lakers are leading the Miami Heat 3-1. So, as I mentioned, this kind of goes both ways. LA, they want this game to be the last game. They want to close this out. They want to be crowned as champions. But Miami, they want everybody to know that the world is sleeping on them and they will continue to sleep on them unless they start to turn this thing around in this series. So they got a chip on their shoulder right now. They're hungry. They want to stop LeBron James for getting a ring. Jimmy Butler is in deep, desperate search for his first ring, and he has worked very hard for it all season long. Bam Adebayo has been playing phenomenal. He just came back off of his injury, so he has been a much needed player for the squad. And Duncan Robinson, he's been up and down this series, but to have him return as well to, his shooting form, it's damn near perfect for them to pull off a win. And that's what happens in this video today. But even though I spoiled it, I still want to go back to the ending of this game right here. So I don't have any audio, but I'm playing the actual playback of the highlights basically. So now you have Butler on this one end, and he's shooting some very clutch free throws. Now look at the score. They are down by one. Now, when it comes down to a situation like this, it's definitely not a time to play around and miss free throws. So he sinks both of the free throws. But there is often a time where you can, hit one free throw and then miss the second one, but you have to ensure that you are going to secure that rebound if you plan on missing it so you can get like a 2-for-1 type of situation. So Butler hits the free throw right there. They call a quick timeout. Now LeBron James is your primary ball handler for the Lakers, and he has the ball right now. And as you guys can see, Danny Green is trailing at the top of the key right here. So this leaves him wide open. Everyone's attention is on LeBron James, and everybody here is crowding the paint. As you guys can see, you have a 3-2 situation going on. They are all closing in. You have right here, you have Anthony Davis, also known as AD, coming into the paint. So if you're LeBron James, you're thinking, okay, I have many options right now. I have AD coming to the rim, which I can lob. I can powerhouse, go to the rim myself and get fouled, or I can kick it back to Danny Green over here at the top of the key. Now you have a excellent defensive squad right here in the center, aside from Duncan Robinson. He's not known for his defense. But you have Bam Adebayo, you have Andre Iguodala, who has defended LeBron for many years now. Jimmy Butler is actually a great defensive two guard, and you also have the defensive paralysis of Jay Crowder over here. So yeah, you can see everybody's closing in on LeBron. Obviously, this is, like I mentioned, once again, crucial right now because this one shot could decide their fate. Would the Miami Heat be taking a long trip back home, or will they be staying here in the bubble? So check this out as it plays back. So now LeBron James powerhouses to the rim, as I mentioned, but he kicks it back to Danny Green. Now, if you guys have been following the entire journey to the finals and to the playoffs and everything like that, you guys know that Danny Green hasn't been shooting his best as of lately. He's been pretty much a streaky shooter. And as you guys can see, he's probably nervous at this point. He damn near drops the ball when he's over here by himself. But of course, this is LeBron James. He's not human, ladies and gentlemen. That pass could have been a bullet pass, and it probably caught him in his wrist instead of his palm of his hand. So that's probably the reason why he fumbled the ball at the start. But he gathers, he shoots, and he misses. This was a wide open shot, and he missed it. So automatically, something's going off in LeBron James' head right now. Danny Green misses this big shot right here. So just imagine, after all of this is over, what's going to happen? LeBron is probably going to tear this man's head off. And as I mentioned, so he shoots, he misses. It hits the front of the rim, so that allows the ball to actually, go back to Danny Green. But here you have Markeith Morris, who was actually at the corner wing over here. He goes over here to get the long rebound, and the Lakers are able to secure the rebound. Now look what happens next. I'm gonna stop it right here. Now you have Markeith Morris who gets the long rebound. You have Anthony Davis in the post. This is pretty much the low post area because they are directly underneath the rim. Bam Adebayo is defending. You have Butler actually closing in because he sees the initial pass to Anthony Davis. So he's going to try to intercept that pass because, like I said, once again, this is a crucial moment. They don't want to go home. They fought their way here and they have made it here and they want to make some noise. They want to tell the world that Miami is not to be slept on. So, yes, all hands on deck. At this point, your defense has to be on 1,000. So, yes, as you guys can see, he's closing in. So now you have two people playing defense on Anthony Davis, which leaves LeBron James wide open because this is Butler's man that he has to guard. This is his man that he has to guard. Now, if you guys have followed LeBron James over the years, you guys know that he has pretty much a on and off situation when it comes down to shooting the three. He has been shooting the three in this game pretty well, 5 for 7. Now that means you should be riding LeBron James, but instead he makes a silly pass to Anthony Davis with defense closing in on him. So this is your help defense right here with Butler. I don't know why he decides to lob pass this ball to Anthony Davis. LeBron James' hand is in the air, but he doesn't see him. LeBron James is stepping back to the 3 point line. Now, Matt, mind you, I just said he was shooting 5 for 7 front of three, so that was extremely good. Why did he lob the ball to him? I don't know. AD feet is not even set. He's not calling for the ball. He's fighting for a position because he thinks that they're going to shoot a quick shot. 4.7 seconds left on the shot clock. Now, even if you didn't see LeBron James wide open with his hand up in the air, you could have quick passed to KCP. He's been shooting good as well. I wouldn't definitely not. I know that don't make any sense, but I would definitely not give the ball back to Danny Green in this situation because you missed the first one. But when you look at him, he's wide open right here as well. But you have Andre Iguodala closing in. As I mentioned, he's a great defensive forward. He has defended LeBron James over the years, and he has defended some of the best small forwards playing the game. So, you got to give this man credit, and he's also a champion, so he knows what to do in this type of situation. But once again, Markeith Morris could have quick shot to KCP for a three, set him a screen or something, or KCP could have just put up a shot and potentially gotten fouled shooting a three. Or you could have threw the ball to LeBron James. Instead, you throw the ball into Anthony Davis, who doesn't have his feet planted in the position. These two are fighting for a position right now. And you guys should know, as the viewers here, Anthony Davis had a little minor injury to his foot earlier in the game. So, of course, you should allow him to get positioned to where he can catch the ball, to where he's not in any type of situation where he could be re-injuring that leg or his foot, because look at it. This is crazy. So look what happens. I know I talked a lot throughout that whole situation, but look at the lob pass. Not only did he lob the pass to him, but the lob pass was over the reach of Anthony Davis. As I mentioned, he wasn't positioned to catch the ball. They were fighting for position. This position wasn't set. So why would you still lob the ball? Now, look at everybody here on the floor. Your main focus right now, LeBron James. Nobody is standing next to him guarding him. Why did you not throw the ball to LeBron James, the best player in the world, the best player playing in the bubble right now? Why would you not do that? Now, I'm not a Laker fan, but I'm a basketball fan. I have a little bit of knowledge. And when it comes down to it, this was not a smart play by Markeith Morris. He was rushing when he didn't have to rush. Surveillance the court. You know what I'm saying? Look around. You didn't have to rush in that moment. This guy is wide open. Jimmy Butler literally left him wide open to help defense against Anthony Davis. Because Anthony Davis is literally a walking bucket. I'm not even going to lie. He's a walking bucket. So, of course, you're in that defensive mode where, okay, we're going to have to lock somebody up. We're going to have to double somewhere. We could leave LeBron James open because he's not known to knock down the dagger three. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he's not capable. It's just it's not in his repertoire. But that play right there was just horrible. So now the ball goes out of bounds. You got 2.6 seconds left on the clock, and LeBron James has that what the F face on. He's just like really pissed, like, what the hell was that? You know? So they throw the ball away, meaning it's a turnover. It goes back to Miami. So now you play the foul game. Look at the expression on KCP's face right now. He's pissed. LeBron James is pissed. Tyler Hero, a great free throw shooter. But in this game, he has only had 10 points in this game. So he has been extremely quiet. So these two free throws right now are very, very clutch, very crucial, and very critical, because if he misses them, then, the Lakers once again have another stab at it. But he goes ahead and he knocks down these free throws. As I mentioned, he's a great shooter. As you can see, for the series, he's 11 for 14 from the line. So he's only missed three free throws. So he knocks them both down.